Hey, fancy seeing you here. Right, hello and thank you very much for clicking on my little YouTube channel. Well, I'm actually out for a wild camp, so it's a little permission here on the North Yorkshire moors, so happy days. I've got a stream just over there, well, river, stream, creek, and the place to myself. So I'm going to get the tent set up and I shall bring you back in a little bit. In fact, I'll just give you a little look round. The sun's out now, it has been pouring down and it's very windy up the top, but in this little valley that I'm in, it's glorious. So, from one extreme to the other, and you see it's beautiful. See if I can get this river in. And it's nice that, oh, I forgot my mic, should have put my mic on. How's that down there? I'll get down there and get some water in a bit. Right, keep forgotten I brought my mic, haven't I? I haven't put it on. Maybe that other bit was on hyperlapse. Yeah, so I've just set the water gravity bag up. I've got a video thingy in that, so that just stops it. Fit my soil on the end there. That's pretty clear water anyway for where it's from. Tent's all done. Let me just see if I can tilt this. Oh, very nice. Because I've got it the wrong way around. So, yeah, just got my bag and that to sort out, but the beds, yeah, I'll tell you what, I'm going to take it off here while you show you inside. Right, everybody hasn't seen, so my normal setup, I brought the Euro hike, which is good down to 1, but it's only going to get to 8, so that's why I bring the winter bag. And I've got my Amazon pillow, just a cheap one underneath that from the pound shop, my X-Bed 7.5 and just a foil mat, and that's it inside the tent. So right, let's see if I can shove the drone up where the weather's good. Yeah, there we are. I even brought my little chair a little Aldi chair with us. Yeah, it's beautiful. I managed to get a bit of drone footage anyway. Yeah, someone's on the drip tonight. Yeah, it's glorious now that sun's coming out here. Yeah, beautiful. So I've got the little alcohol stove, just doing a real well test of that. The one I got the other day, I did a little quick review one, so we'll see how his chair goes. A bit blowing, which way? I think the wind's coming over this way. Move the little windshield around a bit. Just try and level that a bit more. take too long. And why would you be in a rush in these surroundings there? Took about 5 minutes. How beautiful is this? North Yorkshire. Can't beat it. You can't beat it when the sun's out. Everywhere's different when the sun's out, isn't it? Right, I'm going to have my coffee and just chillax now. Really could do with something to stand that on. Right, pinch that a bit too much there. Oop, and the kettle's boiling. Will I be lucky enough? It will eventually come off. It will eventually come off with the weight of that. But for now I need to get my water off the thing. Hey, it's boiling, it's boiling. Only took a few minutes and it's boiling. Well, I've had my noodles. It's cracking, that little stove, like polymath, isn't it? That's what it's called. Cracking. So I thought I'd come into the tent because it's raining. Love the sound of rain on the tent. Which is what I wanted. Oh, I put it the wrong thing. Little LDS on with the light on. Flashes. Press it. Oh God, it won't go off. Little beanie hat. Yeah, so just been sat chilling out and seen the bar now, but I'm not sure if I caught it or not. I'll have to look. I seen it go across the plain and I went up the top of the hill and it was at the top field, so I might have got it. So yeah, so I thought there's the pheasants. So I thought I'd come in here and lay down and get a really flattering shot of my enormous head. Right, anyway, look at it, look at it. That's not that, that's an effect. I'm telling you, I've put an effect on. Right, okay. So, unless anything amazing happens through the night, anything spooky, it's all the thing these days, isn't it? I'll just see it in the morning because I'm trying to conserve my battery now. I really need to look at getting another power bank as well. So, if anybody's got any recommendations for a decent power bank, let us know down below. Right,
probably in the morning. So night night everyone. That was quick, wasn't it? Morning. It is now. It's 10 to 4 and slept really well. Yeah, I think I fell asleep about 8:30 and then I woke up at, I think it was about 12:15. When you wake up and you think it's later than it was or whatever, but anyway, so I woke up about 12:15, went out and had a pee, got back in and fell straight back off again, and I woke up about maybe 5 or 10 minutes ago, but yeah, this is a warm tent, like, loving it. I don't know if you see, but there's you opened that top vent just to let some cool in. Still waking up. Yeah, I love this sleeping bag. The more I use it, the more I love it. I love how you can cinch the hood right down, and then the baffles on the inside and everything as well. And the zip is just lovely and smooth as well. Never snag it. And there's plenty of room in it, even though it's a mummy shape. There's plenty of room in it for me and my shoulders. Same as my mat. This X-Ped, I do love it, and it's super warm. It's never let me down. I can literally feel the heat on my back coming up through it at the minute. But only issue with it, and I'm going to have to look at it, is it's so narrow. Literally, my arms and my shoulders sometimes just hang over the edge a little bit. So I think we'll have to look at investing in another mat. I was looking now at summer's coming, because this has got the R value of 4. Go down to -12. It's looking at them. I think they're called the Camphis, Camphy P5. I've seen people going on about them, and they look like a lot wider mat. I know the R value is low. I think it's 2 or 1.5 or something. So, but I mean, for this time of year that we're coming into now, should be ideal. I wonder what that was. It was me classes. Yeah, so I'm going to look at that. But yeah, brilliant. The rain literally hasn't stopped all night. It's stopped now, like, but it'd been bouncing at some points. It was absolutely bouncing it down. Always sounds louder in your tent anyway, doesn't it? But I mean, it was proper coming down, and so tent's held up brilliant. The only thing is condensation in the porch area is horrendous at the minute. Like, the rest of the tent's alright in between, you know, in between the inner and the outer where it's double skin, it's not so bad, but the porch is dripping. But that's because I'm in this bit of woods, I'm by a river, and I've had no breeze, even though I've heard the wind. Actually, in this hollow, I'm not getting any breeze, so, but you expect it anyway. All tents get condensation. Don't care what people say. It's just whatever it is, physics or whatever, isn't it? You've got hot air in here, cold air outside, and the single skin is going to happen. But yeah, so I'll probably be making a move shortly. Not to leave, just, I don't know, I'll lay in a little bit, and then I'll probably get up and make a brew and stuff, and just slowly start packing away. I used the drone batteries as well to charge the phone and stuff, but you're the power bank. We get about 1 full charge of a phone out of it. But obviously, because I'm videoing on my phone and everything as well, and the signal is not brilliant here, so your phone's constantly draining power to try and get a signal if you want to pop on stuff. But I'm waffling on again, aren't I? So yeah, a couple of things is a wider sleep mat and a look for another power bank. If anybody has recommendations for a power bank, it's decent but not cost the earth. Let us know. Yeah, like I say, I used the drone battery thing. Oh, whatever it is. Yeah, that's me battery bank for me drone, and I've just got a little use it as a power bank charger as well. Not too bad actually. I wonder what, because I won't be using the drone again. It's too it's raining. But yeah, I think they've got about 2 chargers of 1 drone battery, so I'm quite impressed with that. And that I push as well for the emergency. I can also use the controller as a charger as well. So I got the options, like, but I don't know. Right, I'm going because you tell them I'm still half asleep, and I'm just gonna lay here and wake up a bit more before I get up. Oh, and I am thankful of that, getting that footprint for this tent as well. I managed to fit it a lot better this time. See, this is the thing about practicing, isn't it? So I got it to be quite a good fit. And where I am, obviously, because I'm down in the dip, in a hollow on the bottom of a hill, any rain, and that's just making its way all down here, so the ground is pretty sodden where I've been kneeling in the porchway and caused divots. The water's actually coming back up out the ground. Anyway, right, whatever I'll do, it'll be a few seconds for you. I keep forgetting about putting my bloody hands over. It'll literally be a split second for you. Right. As you can see, there's loads of room in this tent. There's me on my mat. Yeah, that's just my... It's puffed up a bit now. Down jacket, we've got a girl in the local area. She sells all Amazon gear and that, like dead cheap. It's all brand new. The down jacket, I got one last year. It's just a grey one, weighs nothing, packed down really small. A tenner. So the zips aren't the best on it, but I mean the one I've got I haven't broke, but I'm just saying they're not my KK zips. So there's my bag down there. That's my drone. That's that power bank that I've got. Just got it from Boys, it's only a tenner. I've had that a few years. My hat, covering the things again, my hat. There's my coat, a bag with all the empty bits in, like my sleeping bag covered, and you know, just bits. It's a tent bag, I just keep the bits in there. There's one of the pockets that got my head torch and me car keys. And the one up here, I've been putting my glasses in there, and on the other side my vape. It's handy, and then I've got a pocket behind us as well, so yeah, loads of room. It's a palace, very warm. I think it got down to not minus, where am I at? 5 degrees last night. I was absolutely toasty. All I've got on is a t-shirt and this regatta fleece top. It's only a thin one, just them ones that you get from Go Outdoors, 2 for a tenner or 2 for £7 or whatever they are. But yeah, it opened the vent and it opened my sleeping bag up, and that was just too warm. So I could have literally just slept in my t-shirt and boxers, I think, but you know how it is. Right. Well, there's your obligatory morning coffee on the go. Yeah, obviously not the best light. Yep, it's been a good night. Enjoyed it. So I'm going to have my coffee and I'll get packed up. And the next thing you'll see is me walking up a field with a backpack on, saying goodbye. Not sure how bright this will come out on the video, but the sun is just starting to come up. Got the brew on the go there. No rush. Just watching my feet. And we'll have a coffee. Can't beat it, eh? Morning coffee. Oh, just in time for it to be boiling.
Right everyone, that's me done. That's where I was, behind me there. Leave no trace, as always, as everyone should. Yeah, respect the countryside and respect people's land. Right guys, that's me done. I'm just gonna have a mooch back up the car, up the hill. Everyone hates packing away, don't they? So, right, anyway, if you, let me get you right. Not getting you right, am I? Where are we there? Right, if you've made it this far, because I think it's going to be a long one. I try not to, but you know what I'm like, bloody useless. I just want to use everything. So if you made it this far, well done, get yourself a medal. If you like the video, please give us a thumbs up. It does help with the YouTube analytics. Now then, jewelry. And if you don't already subscribe, please consider doing so. And obviously, if you're already subscribed, thank you ever so much. You know, it really is appreciated. Oh, just on a final note, in case anybody wanted an update on the wife, she had her surgery, it all went well, and on St. Patrick's Day, her maiden name was Murphy, the surgeon phoned her and told her that the tumours that they removed were not cancerous. Nothing to worry about, they were just benign tumours. So they're gone, that's it, and she's now recovering back to full health. So for everybody who well wishes and everything for her, honestly, I'll pass on her thanks, but really appreciate it. Thanks a lot. Right, that's it from me guys, and I'll catch you on the next one whenever that may be. Thank you, bye for now, bye bye. Just want to see if the views of the Cleveland Hills show up. And the sunrise, well, I've missed the actual sunrise, but just about see it. Right, it's on my way back now. I've already said my goodbyes, and that's it really. Just a little bit at the end I wanted to stick on if I could have captured a bit of a sunrise. Down in that valley, I didn't get it. Right, bye. You know what? I bet there's some crazy person up there on them tops with half his tent door open, taking a picture from the inside out trying to get that. Beautiful. Look at that. There it comes out. We pan round. There we go. There goes my chopping.